Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, The 3D Explorer. My name is Sally and in today's video we're going to talk about filament. I actually went on ahead and submitted my very first order directly to Bambu for 4 different PLA filaments. I actually submitted the order on December 22nd, and when I was doing the checkout they told me that one of the items was out of stock. It was kind of unusual because when I was actually putting them in the cart, they didn't give me the notification that that particular filament was out of stock. I went on ahead and continued with the purchase, and I received the next day on December 23rd the notification that the majority of my shipment was actually shipped. And on the 24th, they went on ahead and shipped that out of stock filament. Funny thing though, fast forward, I actually ended up getting the out of stock filament on January 2nd, and I got the rest of the order on January 4th. So as you can see, there's a little bit of delay due to the holidays, which is totally understandable. But I am about to show you how I actually received the filament. So let's check it out. So the very first package that I got came in a UPS bag. As you can see, the box is in pretty bad shape. It's pretty beat up. So, I mean, not in the best condition. But let's go and take a look at the contents. I'm going to go ahead and open the package, making sure that I cut away. And let's take a look at the inside of the package. As you can see, the spool is in pretty good condition. There's no dents, no visible damage to it. So as long as it is pretty good, then we should be okay. Next, let's take a look at the content of the box. This is the rest of the order. I'm going to go ahead and cut it open. Again, cutting away carefully. Let's take a look at the box. Alrighty. And here are the 3 filaments. Boxes are in pretty good shape. That's number 1. Number 2, pretty good. And number 3. I guess this is how I expect my filament to arrive, but as long as they are all good, in pretty good condition, I am happy with it. So back to filaments. I'm going to talk to you about the most common filaments that the P1S uses. Please make sure that you visit the Bambu Lab wiki so that you can read about the specifications for each one of the filaments, as some of them are abrasive and they actually require a specific nozzle. Some of them actually cause wear and tear to your printer, so please make sure that you read that so that you know which filament is best for you. The very first one that we're going to discuss is PLA. That is the most common one. It's low cost, it's easy to use. That's the one that a lot of beginners, including myself, start with. And the only downfall about PLA is that it is not high temperature resistant. So it cannot be used for something that is going to be exposed to the sun for long periods of time, or if they're going to be in high temperatures. The next one is ABS. ABS is actually low cost and it's also very durable. You can actually use it in high temperatures. So if you're going to be using something that perhaps might be exposed to the sun, ABS is a good choice for you. The next one is PETG. PETG tends to be more durable, is chemical resistant, and it is also very good for smooth finishes. So if you're working on a project that requires you to have a very nice and smooth finish, PETG is the right choice. ASA is a stronger filament and it is actually weather resistant. So if you're going to create something that is going to be used outdoors, ASA is actually the one filament that you want to go with. If you want to do something that is flexible, then you have to go with TPU. For something with elasticity, you want to do TPE. Although there are other filaments that I have not talked about, the very last one that I want to tell you about is nylon. Nylon is actually tough, it is semi-flexible, and it is resistant to impact and abrasion. And that is it for today's video. I just wanted to give you a very brief introduction of the different types of filament that the P1S uses. Again, I urge you to visit the Bambu Lab wiki so that you can read more about each filament and the different type of nozzles that you need to use each one of them in your P1S. Thank you so much for your time. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, keep on exploring.